opponents in those first quarters and almost doubling them up in goals. So it's going to be important for DU to try to stop it. And number 2, win transition. The last time we were out here on this stadium, we scored 3 different pole goals. So I'm going to need this Denver transition team, long stick middies, to start creating some offense.
Adrian Mercurio, no surprise there, able to scoop that one up, and about an errant pass there, intended for Connell. Now Connell with a big check, playing the body instead of the ball there, and the Pioneers have it back.
I think he just sticks that ball high on Cleveland and get into a guess a little bit.
Stathakis battling for it. Coppola, very experienced face-off guy for the Wildcats, so this is a matchup to keep an eye on, certainly. And Coach Tierney talked about against Georgetown. They
getting the switch to get him down to the attack, to add a little bit more presence from behind the goal. We're such a midfield-driven offense, need a little bit more presence from behind the goal.
And Stathakis able to win that to himself and fire the shot. Pioneers will.
I think they can get.
Raymond, 8th goal of the season, 14th point. Daly able to come up with this one. Now he's going right to goal. He got drilled and was in the crease, it looks like.
Great trail defense by the Pioneers there, the face-off unit. You don't win the face-off, they stayed with it to say, hey, I can carry this ball. I am 6'5", I am bigger than you. I can put my shoulder on you and create my own shot.
Coppola able to come up with that face-off win, so the Wildcats have it back. We're tied at 2. And he said, a guy I consider a dear friend, and he said, Coach Grado say very bittersweet when the greatest all-time college lacrosse coach is no longer going to be in your conference and coaching, but you know, he's going to miss competing against him, but has so much respect and wishes him nothing but the best.
In that stick and able to finish that ball high to get Baton to go down on the ground. Now that was an excellent job by this Denver offense of finding the matchup that they liked and going after it. So let's see if they can start getting Avery some more matchups that they really like.
For Avery, 19th goal of the season, gives the Pioneers the lead. Has got a long battle at midfield. That call against the Pioneers.
He's able to put it past him to get a 2-goal lead. Excellent job by this Denver Us of recognizing that transition opportunity.
Stathakis able to win another face-off. Drops it off. He looks possessed out there.
Is more than able to handle that ball in traffic and finish it.
Wilson, his 4th goal of the season, and a big swing right. Saw Richie Connell there with a goal and an assist as we're back to action. Alec Stathakis with a win. Now he drops it off. First possession here.
He didn't even step in the crease at all, so a great call by the officials to allow that a goal. And once again, a great unassisted individual dodging effort, which we don't see a lot of those from this DU team, so a great job by them of taking advantage.
This one's still loose. Coppola able to come out with it after Pioneers had a shot at it. Villanova now on the attack. And a rising shot. Sam Parkinson, a senior from San Francisco.
By him, but an excellent play by Avery of staying patient and throwing that ball back. We call that to recognizing that situation.
Noah Manning picked up the assist. He's now in double figures with goals and assists up to 20 points on the season. Stathakis and the Pioneers have it again.
Downward. Playing offense with confidence. We're pushing the ball transition. We're doing a much better job on the face-off wings. And really playing complementary lacrosse of timely plays of after you getting a great stop on defense, following up with a great possession on offense and putting the back of the net. Who's still today, Baton coming in as the saves leader, goals against average leader of the Big East. As of right now, only has 3 saves through 3 quarters.
Yeah, save percentage of .527 coming in. Coppola has been keeping them in it, and a face-off and giving them possessions, and finally the Wildcats get back on the board. Tucker Goodell puts that one in. It was 2-1 Pioneer in the first quarter, and the Pioneers went on a 9-1 run here.
Good things happen when you go hard to the net, and that just looked like Goodell kind of just put his head down, shoulder down, just went right through, was able to beat Jake Inninger, and then before that slide from Malik Sparrow was able to come over, is able to sneak that ball right past Cleveland. So a great job, great individual effort of just going hard to the goal by Tucker Goodell. Now let's see if Stathakis can come in with a huge face-off to stop any momentum that the Wildcats may have been able to get.
Lucas Kopecki out there on that face-off against Stathakis. Berg Simpson Law Firm. When the game is on the line, call the law office. This is Berg Simpson at 303-790-2525. BergSimpson.com.
With the ball on the stick, and it's going to be in the back of the net. It's been fun watching him both in the Premier Lacrosse League and also in the NLL, doing great things with Albany.
Stathakis able to win the opening face-off of the fourth quarter.
But a great job. But right before that play happened, I was going to call out something that the reason why we haven't heard J.J. Silstrup's name so much is Villanova's doing a great job of any time there's been that dodge down the side, they've actually been locking off J.J. They know he's such a threat. He's a guy that can catch and shoot and can really be a damage to the team. So they're making sure that he's not beating them, but it's making other guys step up. Ball, so anytime there's that turnover, you just got to get back in and play defense. Daly does a good job of recognizing who is on the field, who is covering him, and as that time is able to capitalize.
Daly with the goal. His first of the day. Long shot. Lampert closest to it. Russell Overly, freshman out of Atlanta, Georgia, with the assist. And Overly's got some good minutes here for Coach Tierney and the Pioneers. It's 12-4, the 17th ranked Denver Pioneers on top of the 9th ranked Villanova Wildcats.
As we see Cleveland there on the sideline. Looked like he just went back over to take a seat on the bench. It does look like he was working on that right leg or right thigh. I don't know if he just got a little bit of a stinger. So trying to shake it off.
Freehill able to control it through contact. Giles with that penalty, giving them an opportunity. You knew that they had a play lined up. They're going to execute. Makes it 12-6 with 2:05 on the clock. And Stathakis able to drop it off.